Hello, 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 humanity. Back again with another slide. Remember, I told you this is just a progression from the first slide. I told you that I'm having to upload maybe like 5 or 6 slides in one day because I'm no longer able to upload them on a daily basis because I'm having trouble uploading them. And I have to upload them when I have help, and I only have the help for a short time. Okay, so yesterday I went in with a caramelized stuffed meatloaf, and then I did a creamy spinach polenta. I love grits. I really really love grits, but for some strange reason, grits just don't agree with me. So I started eating polenta, which is like it's like another version to me of grits. That's just my own synopsis of what polenta is. But anyway, at the end of the day, there's not a lot of sugar, there's not a lot of carbs, and that may be the reason why it doesn't ache me as much as grits do. There's a lot of carbs in grits. So anyway, the way I did the meatloaf is it's really really simple. Humanity, I caramelized some onions. I chopped up 2 onions. I put them in a tablespoon full of a tablespoon or either cap full of vegetable oil. You can go with cooking spray, depending on your cooking appliances. I put my onions chopped, they don't have to be any special kind of way, but they shouldn't be too large. And then I put in 1/4 cup to maybe a little bit over a fourth of a cup of vegetable broth. You can do chicken broth, because remember all of the recipes are meat friendly. You can use whatever kind of broth that you would like, be it chicken, be it beef, whatever. And then I put that over the onions, and I put a lid over it, and I let that saute for maybe about 10 minutes, making sure that you're stirring constantly. And after I let that stir. So now I take that back, maybe about 20 minutes, because for some strange reason I didn't realize that it takes a while to get your onions to caramelize. And caramelization, you know what that is, just softening them, and then they start browning as well. So anyway, after I say between 15 to 20 minutes, constantly stirring, I put that to the side. Then I got 1 can of chickpeas, wash and mash them. If you don't want to mash them with the fork individually, you can just throw them in the blender and pulse them. Or everything's meat friendly. You can use your lean cut of ground beef, lean cut of ground turkey, ground chicken, however you want to do that. And then I went in with half a fourth of a cup of onion soup mix. I went in with 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 1/4 cup of chopped onions, 1/4 cup of chopped celery, 1/4 cup chopped bell peppers. I went in with 1 tablespoon of onion. What do you call that? Um, the chicken bouillon powder. I went in with 1 tablespoon of that. And then I went in with 1 teaspoon of paprika. And so and then I went in with 2 tablespoons of oat flour. You can use oat flour, you can use chickpea flour, however you want to do it, but just, try to use chickpea or oat flour, because I don't know how regular flour would do with this recipe. And so then I went in with 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. I went in with 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. So I stirred all of that together, and then I took 1 layer of the meat mixture, and put that at the bottom of a grease pan. You can do loaf pan. I use loaf pan. You can use a regular cake pan if you'd like, and then just form the meatloaf into a loaf on the cake pan if that's what you wish to do. I just used a loaf pan. So anyway, after I got the 1 layer of meat mixture in, I topped it with all of the caramelized onions. Then after I put in all the caramelized onions, then I put the remaining part of the meatloaf meat mixture on it, and then I put that in the oven. You bake your oven, I mean, you preheat your oven 375, and I baked it for maybe about 20 minutes, and then after 20 minutes I went in and topped it, gave it a real nice coat of barbecue sauce, and after I put the barbecue sauce in, I put it back in for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then I took that out, let it cool. The polenta, I went in with 1/4 cup of polenta. I went in with a cup to maybe a cup and a half, a cup and 1/4 of water. One cup, I'm sorry, 1 cup of water, and then 1/4 cup of vegetable broth. And remember, you can use any of the broths, chicken broth, beef broth, however you want to do it. And then I went in with 1/4 cup uh, chopped spinach. I went in with 1/4 cup chopped onions, really, really finely chopped. And then I went in with the onion. Uh, 1/2 a teaspoon of onion soup mix powder, and then I went in with one no 2 tablespoons of lemon pepper, and I let it simmer for maybe I want to say about 10, maybe about 10 to 12 minutes, and you're constantly stirring, humanity, because it'll stick. And then if you see that it's getting, if you see that it's getting where it's getting sticky or dry, really, really dry, just add another fourth cup of water, constantly stirring, and you should be good to go in maybe about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, humanity, I'm bringing you another slide, and also another recipe. I'm sorry, and I'm in such a rush because I'm trying to get everything in because I only have my help for so long. I forgot to tell you the macaroni and cheese you're gonna do in the middle of the macaroni and cheese. You're gonna do 2 cheeses of your choice, and then after you get the second layer of the cauliflower mac and cheese in the pan, then you're going to coat it with 2 layers of your two of your favorite cheeses. So I'm going to try to go in and get a slide, and so you can be reminded of that. But if it's mac and cheese, you have to put the cheese on there, but that was my fault. So okay, I'm going to hurry and try to bring you a slide to remind you to make sure you go in with your favorite 2 cheeses. Okay, humanity.